Welcome to Flipping Out, the exit interview where I interview the flipping losers.
Very accurate.
How does it feel to be a flipping loser?
Um, I'm really happy with the game that I played, and that was a lot of fun. My game was it's either going to get you far or it's going to get you out pretty soon. I think I did pretty well. Everyone in there is fighting hard.
Yeah.
But it's really exciting to be like an alumni of the game now.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. Everyone's really nice.
As an alumni, whenever I got out, I flipped a table.
I saw. I think
So-
this one's a little heavy.
That one
I don't
is,
think I can
that's
do
why
that
I
one.
provided you with this
Oh.
miniature table that you can flip as far and wide as you want.
Perfect.
Would you like to take a shot?
I'm mad. No.
Whoa!
You
He
guys!
threw that table. Don't you feel better now?
So much better.
All
so
right.
much better.
Let's talk game.
Absolutely.
So tell me what happened.
Okay, so my closest alliance was obviously Edmund. I think that was very clear to everyone. My gameplay was definitely double dipping in a lot of different groups, and I kind of relied on my ability to do that, and it's hard when you don't really know anyone to not come off as fake. And it's like, no, I'm a genuine person, but obviously in this scenario, I'm gonna be fake, and
Right.
I'm gonna lie, and I'm gonna backstab. Like, that's what we have to do. So my strategy was built on, okay, if I'm telling someone one thing, I'm gonna do that to their face. I'm gonna go tell other people a whole different thing. And that was very clear and evident in the Brady and Rogue vote.
Hold on just a second.
Oh.
Shut up. Keep
Yeah.
going.
And that was very evident in the Brady and Rogue vote, where I voted each of them, trying to play the middle at that point in the game. And everyone's like, oh yeah, you're good, I haven't heard your name. But like, I'm very good at reading people. And it was very clear the writing was on the wall. Like, every single time I'm like, I need to go for the greenhouse or I need to go for immunity. I know where I'm at in the game. I know you're lying to me. You can say that you're being honest. There's no need to do that if you're not. Like, just, Olivia, like the round before, I don't know. Dude, it's 30 seconds before you're nominated. You know you're putting me up.
Right.
Just tell me.
Just tell.
I mean, it's going to come out either way. I'd rather you at least be upfront with it. But
Were you ever in the greenhouse? I can't remember.
I was in the greenhouse week 2.
So when you were in the greenhouse, were you more upfront and honest with people?
I was with the people that I tried to make in waves with. And a lot of people don't want the sunflower, but like, it gives you immunity and it makes people talk to you. That was the thing. When I was the sunflower, there was a clear group that did not come and talk to me. If I'm the sunflower and I put up 2 people, why is everyone not kissing my ass?
Right.
And I confronted them about it. And I was like, what's going on? To try and build trust, to give them an opportunity to tell me the truth. Maybe we can go further in this. And then the poison daisy happened. And I was aligned with Allie. And I didn't want Allie to go. The way that the chain lined up, they got us good on that one. They strategically put everyone on the bottom because they were just tricking people. And at the time, it was like, it's either me or you. Sorry, Allie, you gotta go. I don't want you to, but I don't want to go.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Allie, I really was trying to work with you. I'm so sorry. You're pissed at me right now. I know you are. But at that point, I had to save myself. So, hit me on Insta.
I do want you to meet this delightful little corgi.
Hello.
Hi,
cute.
buddy. He is really cute.
Yeah.
Did you get him on camera? He's so cute. Oh, hello. He's the mascot of the greenhouse from here on out. Okay, so can you like remember all the lies that you told?
Yeah, it was more of withholding information.
Okay.
And it got me on that one. This was the make or break week. And that, I'm sure they voted me out because they were like, oh, he's playing too hard. The people that are going out right now are the ones that are playing really hard. This was the make or break week where I was like, there's 9 of us. We need a majority. If we can get this alliance going, we're good. This was the first week where I was like, here are my plans. This is everything I'm thinking.
So do you know for sure of any solid like Final Four alliances?
obviously they wouldn't tell me, but like Shakira and Thomas are getting to the end. If they don't get to the end, I will be shocked. Zach is going to be with them. They're getting to the end. Kat has been a wild card. Kat has been playing the middle of the entire game, and I've been trying to get on her side, and I could not get any like inroads with her. And so I knew that that was like an issue. So this was the week where it was my last ditch effort. Edmund, love you. You fucked up. Like on that challenge, you gave the power to Olivia. That was, and oh my god, why would you not give me the power? Like that was the week I even went up to you and I said, this is the week we need to show our cards. Let's do what we have to do and make it through the game. And we could have both been there. I mean, obviously he's still in there, so I hope he goes far. He was my number 2. But yeah, I tried to pull Olivia, I tried to pull Bryn, I tried to pull Edmund, and I tried to pull Abby. And like, I was like, we have a majority right here, and I kind of felt the room, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna swap out some names, like Shakira. They were like, I don't want to do her. I was like, okay. Or Thomas. I was like, oh, I really want to work with Thomas too. And I'm like, obviously it bit me in the ass, but if you play hard, that's what, I mean, it was either gonna bite me in the ass or it was gonna work.
Right. Yeah.
That's why I'm not mad about the game I played. I think it was a very respectful game. Obviously, yeah, I did lie to Shakira a lot. She was the one, because I was like, we're good every week, and then this week I was like, I'm ready to play ball.
Yeah.
I'm going after you. Thomas, same thing.
So how did you go out? How did you go after her?
Shakira, she was the person I was actively throwing out her name. She has the most seeds. The people on the bottom, and that was what I was trying to emphasize every single week. I'm like, you guys, the people on the bottom need to work together. It is very clear who's in what the hierarchy is. Like, and we all see it, and everyone's just like, I'm okay with that. And I'm like, they're like, it's not me this week. And I'm like, you're not gonna win.
Right.
I'm not voting for you like that.
Well, one thing that I've noticed about this game is that some of the people that are names that you've mentioned of going to the top, like Thomas and even Shakira, are very quiet. Like, I keep forgetting that Thomas is even playing the game.
Oh,
you know what I mean? They're like slipping under the radar a little bit, or at least from the outside.
And if that's how it looks from like the outside ocular like position, because I'm like, they're playing an amazing game. Thomas is the most social person there. What is going on? And Shakira and him.
So you agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Shakira and him know each other. We all know that.
Right.
They've been together the entire game. That was the great thing about the Boys and Daisy chain. It was like, you know exactly where you are. The very first thing in the greenhouse, we had to pick an order. Look who was at the bottom. What is going on?
Right.
And I'm just like, I mean, props to them. They're playing their hearts out. And they are really making some good moves. So we'll see how that goes. But for the people that are in the middle, I mean, I appreciate them if they can tell me that was me making my stand.
Who would you say is in the middle?
Olivia and Kat.
Yeah.
For sure. And if this was them making their decision, if they think that they can truly beat those two, which there is no way in the world, unless they have the most immaculate Bible edition jury speech. Like, if you can sit there and tell me that, I might consider it. But like, from what I've been seeing, you've just been like, oh, I'm a little lamb. And it's like, that's really fun. Oh God. Sorry, we can be friends after. But like, in this game, no. Like, you were on it. Like, you didn't put me up. But Olivia, it was so obvious that you and Brady had talked together and you were like, Brady, I'm not going to put Shane up, but Olivia, you promised him. Olivia, you put him up. And then this round, Olivia and Bryn. Olivia's like, oh, I promised you I'm not going to put you up. Oh, but Bryn puts me up? Like, y'all are working together. I'm not stupid. So, if that's your play, like, at some point in the game, you have to remember, these are jury people. And I don't think that that's clicking in a lot of people's heads. Like, at some point, you have to, like, be like, yeah, sorry, that is what I'm doing. Because I would respect that. And if they can tell me that at the end, I will respect that. But if you're just like, I don't know, I didn't know where they were at, bullshit, come on now.
Yeah.
I know I sound really bitter.
Hey, that's what makes good TV.
But I'm not bitter. I'm just so passionate about these games. Like, this is so much fun. Like, I love Survivor. I love Big Brother. This was so much fun. I'm glad with my game, and I cannot wait to see how this finishes out.
Yeah. Good. Awesome. trying to think if there's anything else I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Can you look at the camera and say just again like how not bitter you are?
No, I promise I'm not bitter. Next time, if you want to play together, Thomas, Shakira, Olivia, I'm down, Kat. But
Who do you think is the next to go out?
the next to go out, ooh, we're gonna put my intuition to the test.
Okay.
Okay, Abrielle.
Oh, okay.
I
Abrielle.
think she's gonna go. I think Edmund's living on borrowed time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna be Zach, Thomas, and Shakira at the end. Like, come on, how many times she's gonna keep surviving, and now they have the majority.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think them. Bryn is not too far behind. Olivia's not too far behind, and I told her that. I was like, they're not gonna take you to the end. She's like, okay. Like, work.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see. Timestamp this. I bet you.
Here,
I'm right.
let's say it together. Here we go. We'll see.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
You ready to go back?
Absolutely.
Okay.